Right. Let me see if that looks a bit better now. Yes, I think that looks better. So cinematic might not be a good idea when you're trying to do close-up work. I've noticed that. Okay, anyway. So let us carry on. Let us do this. Let us ask then for our guidance. So first of all, I want to share with you my beautiful calendar message today. No matter how life treats you, be brave. And the back one says, true gold fears no fire. So I thought that was pretty amazing, considering that I got that beautiful message from Source while I was trying to figure things out. So yes, okay. So I don't fear the fire. I don't fear this. I love sitting here. I love what I do. I love the opportunity to channel for you. I love opportunity to channel for us. Because I get as much pleasure and guidance as you do. So, but today we're going to focus on you. We're going to ask, what is your soul purpose? So maybe let's take that and you will know straight away whether that will resonate with you. Okay, so let's move this out to the side. I've got amethyst with me very much today. Both my cards have got, what's this? Oh, all of them have got amethyst on them. And I'm wearing amethyst and I'm wearing lilac. So I think intuition is a big thing for us today. All right. So my beautiful, beautiful spirit team, can we please have help, soul helper oracle? Can we please have the guidance of what is your soul purpose? What is your soul purpose for my lovely viewer that's wanting to know? Sometimes we don't know our soul purpose and it gets a little, we know there's something, don't we? But we're never 100% sure. Never, ever 100% sure until we get our guidance. Well, we got two cards. So the reason why we got two cards, I'm being told, is because there may be more than a few people wanting to watch this. But also, it could be one or the other might resonate with you. And they've told me to split them like this. So I'm going to do that. And we're going to work with the two piles today. That's interesting. I love that. All right. So the first one is a new strategy is required. Find the path to love and happiness. Okay. So find the path to love and happiness. She does look a little bit forlorn, doesn't she? What a beautiful setting though, eh? Shame. Okay. A new strategy is required. And this one is, the time is right. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. Wow. Wow. So the time is right. And then there's a new strategy. So we've got to unpick this. We've got to find out exactly what it is that we've got on the table here, because this is very interesting. Okay, so let me just put my cards out the way over here. So we've got some room. We haven't done our runes first today for some reason, but we will find out. Right, I'm going to tell you what a new strategy is required means. It is also a number 12. Okay, so 1 and 2 is a 3. 3 is a very powerful number for me right now. So maybe for me, this could be find the path to love and to happiness. I need a new strategy. Well, I was aware of that, to be honest. But I think somebody out there needs to be maybe you're aware. Maybe this is going to be your answers that you seek. So what is your soul path? What's your soul purpose, we asked, didn't we? All right, so 12. The number 12, I will give you the details because they've got lovely details. Oh, yes. Okay. So basically, we've got to add them up to three, as I said. So 3 indicates that now is a good time to take care of your soul families, both in this world and in others. Make contact and tell them that you love and need them. They will hear you. You will find strength, healing, and answers among those closely connected to you. This number teaches you to look at everything, to become an observer, and wisdom will come. Number 3's energy field brings about diversity, creative energy, the overcoming of duality, and understanding and seeing the world of the divine. And this rune that is associated with this is the Thurisaz rune. So we will pull Thurisaz if we can find Thurisaz. Did I have Thurisaz on here? No, that was Perthro. Let's see if we can find our Thurisaz straight away. There it is. Straight away in my bag. So your rune is Thurisaz. And I will read you. What the heck? That's very interesting. All right. For some reason, didn't like that very much, Thurisaz. Why did you not like that? Here we go. I'm going to put you over there. Right, let's have a little look at the Thurisaz rune. I shall read to you what that means. Thurisaz. Thurisaz is it means protection, warning, contemplations, decisions, and luck. It's concerned with aspects of protection and resistance to danger or other unwanted circumstances. The shape of this rune represents a thorn on a branch, symbolizing the wisdom of choosing a defensive stance rather than rushing to attack an adversary. If you go into a challenging or potentially dangerous situation, you can surround yourself with a shield of protective energy, carry a talisman, or be extra mindful of your environment and your actions. Taking these measures is often enough to deter potential attackers. Consider this rune as a friendly but stern warning to be alert of potential danger. It could also mean that you watch out for opportunities that are being rewarded through deceit or dishonesty. So don't take the easy path. Additional meanings, it could be that you need to make an important decision that requires careful consideration. Be sure to thoroughly evaluate every aspect of the situation before making your move. That's very apt for a new strategy, isn't it? Consider everything. Take as much time as you can to decide and don't make your choice from a place of emotion. The ability to come from a neutral, rational place where making a decision that could significantly impact your life is another form of protection against unwanted circumstances. It could also mean a stroke of luck. So it could be positive or negative, depending on the position of this rune. All right. So defensive magic, protection, help with decisions, and good luck. All right. Okay. So a new strategy is required. I feel like I've got like spider webs or something. Do you know that feeling? Oh, all right. So a new strategy is required. Very interesting. And we had our Thurisaz rune, number 12. You have drawn this card because an aspect of your life is not progressing and is at a standstill. Something is making you feel constrained, inhibited, and unhappy. You are going round in circles and have lost sight of the path to happiness, which is a great loss. Let go of what is making you feel lonely and weighed down inside, even if by all appearances it should have the opposite effect. Stop being blinded or fooled by externalities, even if some people question your ability to do so. Make a choice for yourself now and for the true path of your soul before it is too late. Do not cling on to old hopes and dreams that are unfulfilling and complicated. Look for a new strategy. Work out a plan that will quickly steer you towards a fulfilled and happy life. But stay on your guard and avoid involvement in hasty actions that will drag you down. It is time to confront decision making, to get out of your comfort zone and shake off your self-imposed shackles. Your soul has no need for ostentation nor self-affirmation, but instead it requires freedom and the prospect of a natural and light-filled path. It is calling you and telling you to be guided by your heart and to follow love. This card tells you to bring some order to your inner world and cast a sober eye over all that surrounds you in the outer world to establish order there too. It is a question of finding a new direction. Wow. And as I was reading that, they're telling me we will continue with this one, and then I will then record the Time is Right one, okay? So we'll put that to the side for now, because I feel like we're going with what we've got on the table, and the Akashic Records are going to guide us with that, and so will the Tarot, okay? Now, your helpers for the next 21 days. So for the next 21 days, you need to consider this, the new strategy. In actual fact, I'm going to hold it up, and I want you to take a picture of it and put it on your phone as your wallpaper. 21 days. Your power animal is the dragon. Your herbal essential oil is lavender. And look at me with this purple and amethyst. Wow. Lavender's purple. Something very important. Healing crystal, if you can get hold of this crystal, black tourmaline. And your number 3. Okay? And everything with change happens in 3s. We think in 3s, apparently. And I've talked about this in previous readings, where we want to give up something. We must think of it as 3 minutes, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Yeah, and 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. And the minute you've gone past those threes in that time period, you start to actually get over the addictions or cravings, and start to make changes in your life. So 3 is a very prevalent number. This is also on page 55. And 5 and 5 is all about transformation and change. So this is what this card is saying to you. It is a question of finding a new direction, okay, right now. So for the next 21 days, try and remember to use lavender, and try and get hold of black tourmaline. Tourmaline is a protective stone. If you can, I've got tourmaline here within my bracelet. So it's a protection. So see if you can get hold of tourmaline. I'm noticing that it's gone quite dark, isn't it? Wow. All right. So that is beautiful. Now we are going to ask our Akashic Records to confirm this for us. Okay, that's on the table. Our new strategy is required. Please, Spirit, can we have guidance for a new strategy is required for our soul purpose, for my wonderful person that has taken this and resonated with this? What can we help with? The Akashic Records is there for us to acknowledge, to tap into. It's all about guidance, and really important part of our spiritual journey. It's the spiritual library if you need help. All right, I think that's it. Okay, so we have got both of them in reverse. All right. We've got the bird's nest, 3 of Forces. So there's something about you being, very, very much sort of being amongst your own, your own safety blanket, being in your own safe comfort zone. That's the word I was looking for, the comfort zone. Thank you. In your own comfort zone, you've been nurturing, you've been looking after kids, whatever you might have been doing. Maybe this is why you need a new strategy. Much like myself, 3 years ago, I was suddenly thinking, well, who am I? Who am I? Ask yourself that. I was a mom, I was a wife, I was a daughter, all of these things, but I wasn't me. I didn't know who I was, and I needed to make a change, and I had to change myself in order to find myself, and I had to let things go. I had to leave things behind. I had to move myself forward. So this is why this might be in the reversal right now. You know about this change, and you know that this new direction is needed. But we'll read it. And then we have this garden. And again, same thing. The garden is very lovely. It's a 5 of Roses. Look at these children having a play. They're quite content and what have you. It also came out in reverse, so we will read those too. So, and we have here the 3 of Forces. 3 again. And we did have page 55 here, and this is a 5. So 3 and 5, very much an important number. And 35 added together is an 8. And an 8 is your infinity symbol. And 8 is all about luck and change. All right, so let's have a little look. And let's remind ourselves, first of all, what forces are all about. They're about energy and consciousness and natural law. Vital powers are forces in physical and etheric worlds and in your life. When you find these cards in your spread, they're not only referencing the outer events in your life, but they're also giving you guidance about the energy within and around you. So that's important as we look at this bird's nest. The bird's nest. The bird's nest. Okay. 3 of forces. Where am I? Scrolls. Do I want scrolls? I don't want roses yet. I want forces. There we are. So we have a reversal. The bird's nest reversed indicates some sort of separation, reduction, or reorganization. New strategy, my friend. So there may be distance between you and family members. A business endeavor may need to be downsized or brought to an end, or friends may be far away. But take heart, an emptiness is always a sign of a happy flight. This card's reversal is telling you to let go of the old, rein in your plans, or take a new direction. A new strategy is required. This is magic. Okay. There may even be a physical move, either from your home, your business, or both. Be conscious of your options and be courageous in your choices. Okay, so we had that the same here with the rune. Okay, talks about that. Being conscious of being careful of the deceit, being careful of good luck, but it can be negative or positive, so be careful of certain things. Know all your facts, okay? Through some part of this experience may feel like a loss at first. This time of reduction or relocation can actually lead to great personal freedom and professional transformation. Wow. That's amazing. And it's on 169, which, if I'm not mistaken, 6 is 7 and 9 is 16 and 6 is 7. Okay. All right, so I was mistaken. I thought it was an 8, but I can't add up quick enough. Right, 5 of roses, 5, 5, 5. Let's have a look. And when we think about what roses are all about, we know that our roses are relationships, emotions, family, children, homes, personal and inner conflicts, and communities. Okay, throughout history, the rose has been a frequent icon used in heraldry, adorning the crests of royal and noble families across Europe. It represents not only the family, but also those who have affinity with that family. The beauty of the rose's petals and the sharpness of its thorns reflect the range of personal experiences that can belong to heart, home, and community. So we have 5 of roses in reverse. The reversal may reveal that one or more of your children or other significant children in your life are having some difficulties. Situation isn't easy, and those involved may be playing the blame game. This may take some time to work out. Others in the family or professional help may bring some benefit, but it may be slow going. Try to support your children without interfering too much. Be patient and compassionate. There are easier times to come for your children and for you with your children. Let things unfold as they will. It does say here, whether upright or reverse, you could look at the adjacent card, the one which the boy is shooting towards. They are both looking at the bird's nest to get more insight on the children around you. So, family. So take what resonates. This new strategy is required. It's about love and happiness. So you may be having problems. You may have to be moving and it's causing problems. You know, children do get very upset, you know, because of course they only know certain things and, you know, it's scary and what have you. And sometimes we as adults forget about that. But also I'm hearing your inner child. There's something to do with maybe your inner child. So maybe you as a child, you as a child moved around a lot, always, couldn't make friends, couldn't stay with people, couldn't, maybe there was a situation in your life that, as a child, and now maybe it's come around again, and you are the adult and you have children, and you are, you've blocked out, or you're not sort of remembering how the inner child felt when you were moving around, or in fact that you're not really giving it enough possibility to, the sort of way in which you can support your inner child or the children that you live with, that type of thing. So just be aware of that. It is about a new strategy. So it's okay to come back from not having done things right or said things right a week ago. It's okay. You can come back to them and say, look, I'm sorry, I should have, or whatever it might be. You take what resonates, okay? So that is very important for you right now. Okay, so let's ask that now for our beautiful tarot, please, to our Witches Tarot, to please confirm and help us with this new strategy for my wonderful viewer. Soul purpose, please. Soul purpose. This new strategy that's required. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, yes. Okay. All right. So on top of the garden, we've got two cards that came out. We have got the Five of Wands and the Page of Wands. And it's very interesting how the Page of Wands, look at him. He's holding his magic. It's magic. It's something he's being guided to do. And it's almost like the cat is saying, coming this way. And he's looking at the cat. He's got everything packed ready, but he's sort of almost stopped on the path. Okay, there's this worry here, I'm feeling. Because the Five of Wands, you can see all of the witches around looking at this wonderful overflow. But everybody seems to be sort of squabbling and not sure about something. Okay, and that's why you've got this garden in reverse. So there is definitely something to do with having another conversation or two, having to really discuss certain elements with your loved ones or your children. And maybe because of your inner child's situation, maybe because of your childhood situation, perhaps you're not really tapping in, and you're feeling this disconnect. I'm feeling, because cats are all about intuition, especially witches' cats, and we use the amethyst on the table a lot, and amethyst is all about intuition. So I feel like maybe that you're a little bit blocked in your seeing right now, in your emotion. So you need to maybe go back, because I started this reading talking about grounding myself and getting guidance and what have you before I could do anything. And I felt this sort of disconnect, and I didn't understand why. And now I do, because this is what's on the table right now with you guys. So there's something there. So please take what resonates for you. And then we've got with the bird's nest. Oh my goodness, 5 cards. Okay. So we have got the Three of Cups. And that is about celebration. So it's, and then you've got the Star card. So it's almost like it's saying to you, this is a good thing that you've decided to make this move, because find the path to love and happiness is your soul purpose. You know that something is not working. You know that this has to happen. Please take what resonates. I don't know what your situation is, okay? I'm just talking of what I'm hearing here and seeing. So your strategy is required, and Spirit is saying, this bird's nest, get out of your comfort zone. Okay, leave things behind, because there's celebration. And the star cards are all about, they can be about wishes. And then we've got the Seven of Pentacles. So it's something that you know, you've been cultivating, been working on. You might have been saving for this move. You might have been saving for I don't know, a holiday even. But you've decided you want to do, and you're going in a new direction. You're doing something different. And, you know, there's celebration to this. There's, you know, it should be a really happy time for you. And it can bring some really good luck, good stuff with you. That's why the Thuraz stone was about luck as well. So it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. We've also got the moon here. And the moon often can be about, you know, reflection. We often, with our moon as well, our full moon, we need to release things. And I feel this is what it is. You can see her flying off. It really is about, you've looked and you've seen how you can grow, how maybe this move will help you grow. It's just that you've obviously got something here, the strategy of change that you need to just develop a little bit with your loved ones, with people around you, with the situation, whatever it might be. It could literally just be you on your own here, okay? And this inner child, these children here could be, it could be your inner child, and it could be this is your scary taking that leap. But I feel because we have the Five of Wands with all of these other people, I think there's more than just you involved in the situation, okay? But it is about the moon, and, you know, the full moon is about releasing. The new moon is about setting intentions. So I'm hearing maybe you set your intention on the last new moon that you wanted to change. And it was a black moon. And I'm not even sure, actually, do we have a new moon tonight? I think we have a new moon tonight. Is it? Someone tell me. And we have the Five of Swords. So again, you're happy if you let this go, because these people are going, oh my goodness, I can't believe you've done that. I can't believe, yeah, it's fine. I'm okay with this. All of these sort of blocks and problems and situations are all going up in smoke. And it's because you are making that change. You're going in that new direction. It's definitely your time. This is your soul purpose. You are here to find the path to love and happiness. That's your soul purpose. So for the next 21 days, concentrate on that soul purpose of love and happiness. Show your loved ones that it is something that you really want. You will find your love and happiness that way. If you find it within you, don't be scared. Okay, we talked about that. No matter how life treats you, be brave. True gold fears no fire. There it is, right there in front of you. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful connection. All right. Okay. Fabulous. Thank you very much for that. That's amazing. Absolutely beautiful. I don't think we need any more guidance. I think we've got everything we need. I hope that helps you. I hope that in the next 21 days you can find that. Let me know. Like and subscribe, and then let me know. I'm looking at this next card, which is an 11, which is guidance from Source. And the time is right. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. And I thought I had to do an extra reading on this. But now I'm being told this was just to confirm that if you do make this new strategy, if you do decide to follow that soul purpose, the time is right for you to go ahead. The time is now. So you can take a picture of that one as well if you like. The time is now. There's nothing more that I need to do with that. You are making a change in your life, and it's very important for you to do so. You've been thinking of it for a long time. And it will bring great happiness to your life. I'm going to read the star card to you because I love this card, and it is a major arcana, and I just think it's going to give us a bit more insight. So, yeah. The cosmos is also within us. We are made of star stuff. The stars have long been a sight that lifts our hearts. The star brings with it balance and hope, and a reminder that we all have a spark of the divine within us. As Carl Sagan said, we are all made of star stuff. So while the star promises us that we will find what we seek, it also reminds us to look within as well, without for the answers, and to let our light shine out into the world to illuminate the path for others. So exactly this, if you've got to have this conversation, shine your light, show love and happiness to the other people will respond to it. Okay, this sort of 5 of Wands situation. And because the stars on the table alongside the moon, 17 and 18, I'm going to read the moon as well. Go ahead, howl at the moon, you know what to do. So it's mystery, magic, and a hint of mayhem. The moon card often indicates a time of feeling of uncertainty. Have you been restless, torn between 2 paths? I kind of feel like this situation here, not you have, 2 paths maybe, but you're torn on this path. You're torn on to take that step that your intuition is calling you. Perhaps now is the time to choose which aspect of yourself will show its face to the world. If you have been having nightmares, perhaps your subconscious is trying to send you a message. Make sure you are listening. The moon card may herald a time of flux and change, neither good nor bad. It simply warns you to look carefully at the reflection in the water. Again, if you stay where you are, will you be comfortable? Because for some reason you've wanted this change. You've I feel like you've manifested it. You've wanted it. You've been working on something. And now the blocks are being removed. Spirit is saying it's time for that change. We're going ahead. I'm just going to read for you. This time is right number 11. 11 adds up to a 2, of course. But it says here the digits of a double number or master number 11 are not usually added together, but instead are regarded as having twice the power of the particular number. Give yourself the time to allow the number of the card to resonate through your light body. Visualize it in front of your heart and let it circle around your body. Don't try to control this, but instead simply observe where the number wants to go. So I'm hearing this. Don't try and control this. Spirit is saying to you, This is your time. This is very important. You need the new strategy. And this is the guidance they're telling you about. Let's have a look at number 11. Seize the day and make progress on your soul path. Destiny is smiling upon you and your soul path is free of obstacles, tests and challenges. See, I told you, all free. They're all going up in smoke. Poof, gone. What will this open road free of complications and so full of energy and creativity bring you? What will it bring you, this open road? Well, I can tell you what it's going to bring you because Spirit have told us. The star and happiness, celebration, luck, beauty, lovely. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. The time has come to address a particular issue. A new strategy is required. This is incredible. Thank you so much for this, Spirit. This is amazing. Focus on it and open yourself to the divine forces and wisdom that will now flow to you. Do not waste it, but instead use the light that is now within you for this one key mission. Put everything else to one side for a time and focus solely on this project. Focus 21 days. Remember I said to you right in the beginning, become the creator of your life and of this world. You will exert a powerful attraction of other entities during this phase. Very interesting. Maybe these 5 of Wands are going to be the other entities. They're going to be going, wow, maybe that's a good thing to do. Maybe I should do that. Maybe, wow. That's amazing. Go with the flow of destiny's vibrations. They are so favorable for you right now. Seize this opportunity with an open heart and your dreams will come true. Wow. I'm just blown away by that. That is incredible. I really got, at first I thought they were the two cards we're going to have more than one, but no. Spirit showed me, they guided me. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. Thank you for allowing me to share this with you. I hope it resonated. Please let me know if it has. And good luck. Whatever this is, you can do this. Absolutely. No matter how life treats you, you be brave. And remember this. True gold fears no fire. You can do this. Absolutely. Go ahead. Blessings to you. Thank you for joining me. I will see you again soon. Take care.